This is your World War III update. So before I get into the news and the forecast, a public service announcement is in order. You need to get stocked up right now. You need to drop whatever it is you're doing, and you need to find a way to procure whatever you think you're going to need for this year right now. Because even if, by some stroke of luck, we miraculously are able to turn this ship around tomorrow, which I think the likelihood of that happening is near zero, even if Trump comes out with some dovish statements in his Monday morning market manipulation address on Truth Social, the damage has already been done. And we are going to see long tail effects of this thing that are going to last months, if not years. Just the way the proverbial they, the establishment, the mainstream media, all the various multinational corporations that govern our lives, just the way that they're talking about this situation like it's going to be a long-term crisis and making these very long-term policy and legislation decisions for something that they're claiming, and they're trying to do damage control and manage public panic by saying, oh, don't worry, it's a short-term problem. So then why are they making these long-term solutions to these so-called short-term problems? Guys, it would be imprudent for anybody who has any understanding of what's going on right now not to prepare and not to get squared away. We probably have a brief window of opportunity where things are not exorbitantly priced and there's still availability of vital commodities that you will need before the government rationing begins, before the price fixing begins by the government in an attempt to curtail runaway inflation and price gouging. This is the time to do it now. Now, again, even if you're perfectly justified in doing this, so long as it doesn't mean going in insurmountable debt, obviously. But you're perfectly justified at this point in time. Never has there been a more justifiable point in time. Every single indicator is flashing red. Okay, so like I said, even if they turn this ship around tomorrow and all sides of World War III are able to redress their grievances in a timely fashion, the lasting effects are already going to be in motion. And we're already looking at a cumulative shortfall of not only oil, but